Hello fellow geometers! Our lesson for today is factoring and foiling.
Alright, so let's say you see a problem like this. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that this x in the front is squared here. And then the second thing you're going to do is see what adds up to 8, or in this case 8, it could be whatever number, and then multiplies to 15 here. So you could do for adding or multiplying to 15, negative 3, negative 5, 3, 5, 1, 15. It goes on, but the only number pair here that also adds up to 8 is 3 and 5. So you're going to set up an equation here with two sets of parentheses. With x plus 3 and then x plus 5 equals 0.
Okay, good. Whoa, okay, this problem looks pretty crazy, right? But the thing you gotta remember is you just want to put it into the same form. You want to put it into a quadratic equation form. So, that requires you to first distribute the 2, which will equal 2m squared plus 2 equals 4m plus 2. So then you subtract 2, which will cancel each other out. So then that equals 2m squared equals 4m. Then you subtract 4m, and you get 2m squared minus 4m equals 0. Okay, so I just cleared up the space a little bit. So now my favorite technique is the box method. We just plug in the equation on the sides of the box and try to figure out what could possibly go into the missing spaces. So you plug the equation in and you get 2m and m, and we know that this box plus this box equals negative 4m. And when we look at this equation, we realize that there's nothing in the equation to plug into this, which clearly means that when you multiply the two numbers to get negative 4m, when you add them, they equal 0. So we know this box equals 0. So then you can figure out that in order to get 0, you need to figure out what numbers multiply to 0 and add to negative 4. So after figuring that out, you can see that 2m times negative 4 would equal negative 8m, and m times 4 would equal 4m. And you can see that these two added together would equal negative 4m. And that 4 plus negative 4 would equal 0. So then you have to plug that into the parentheses. And you get 2m plus 4 times m minus 4 equals 0. And that's it.